I think it goes without saying that one single item on the agenda, which is hugely important, is reopening the Russian market. We feel very strongly that this has to be made a priority for EU diplomacy, and for the simple reason that agriculture had nothing to do with the original reasons of trade restrictions. We put pressure on the European Commission to come up with a plan, together with member states, on a roadmap how to solve the crisis. And in this respect, the starting point is a common action, because we have to be consistent with any future development of the sector. Also, we like to underline the importance that, especially in the ongoing bilateral trade negotiations, it is hugely important that our exporters are treated fairly and they do not lose their competitive position, especially when it comes to markets like the United States and Japan. The European Union is not a federal state. And that's why it is of crucial importance that the European Commission and the Member States develop a joint action how to organize ourselves, also taking into account our offensive interest. On food chain issues, we repeat our position where European farming community and agri-food chain must operate in a fairer manner in future. We ask for a combination of voluntary agreements backed up by enforcement measures at European level. This is fundamental for our future survival and exploiting that potential that agriculture can provide. Then, more concretely, to the oil regime market management, we believe strongly that the current market tools, especially for the key commodities, have to be activated. We still support temporary increase of intervention price for skim milk powder and butter, taking into account the increased production cost over the past few years. We support strongly private storage aid scheme to continue. The period should be extended. And we certainly support updating market tools for the fruit and vegetable sector. Furthermore, we ask for a reduction of input cost, especially by removing import duties for fertilizers, machinery, and other production factors. And we are very pleased to see that the European Commission came up with a comprehensive plan in the Canadian agreement where fertilizers were liberalized between us two trading regions. The reality is that we either have to consider, and European institutions, including the Commission, may have to consider legislative initiatives and or especially financial reallocation of funds. And this is exactly what we feel. We feel that especially when the crisis especially when it comes to this bigger international policy picture, this has nothing to do with agriculture. If the farmers are to be made to pay for this, we don't agree. And then if the farmers were to pay, then the alleviation measures should come outside the scope of the common agricultural policy.